enemies away.
Tear your enemies away.
Are those real gems?
Of course they are. No grift, just your honest miner's grit. Some of my gemstones are even more beautiful than those they sell in the Bountiful Quarter.
Amir sent me to pick up his ring.
Why doesn't he come himself? I would love to have a word with him, that lazy oaf.
How much is it?
Amir must know exactly. Did he really send you?
Yes, he did. To Nara.
I recognise that old fox's tricks. He really thought it through. This ring is worth 100 gold.
I'll buy it.
Perfect. Say hello to him for me.
Bones!
The bark bugs won't bother you anymore. What do you want me to tell Gloria, anyway?
I'll load the cart right away. Tell her that.
Anchor!
What the?
The anchor is gone, you slimy muscle! You took me anchor!
I didn't touch it. Did you even have one in the first place?
Me? Admiral Yoho? Heading out without me trusty anchor? Never. Ah, now I understand who spilled rum all over the deck.
Look, are you...
The seven winds are my friends and my kin. We're riding the waves, looking for krill.
I see.
Me schooners all crumbling, rats go galore. When the water's a calm and I'm stranded ashore.
Are you all right?
More rum for my mug and dried fish for the landlubbers. A cursed monster is clawing at my bulge, craving to devour my old art.
Well, who's that?
The worst abomination to ever emerge from the depths. An unspeakable horror haunts the ship. It's asleep now, right in the next cabin.
I don't quite understand.
How much more do I have to drink to drown my anger at this dumb lubber?
I've brought you the compass.
Where's the boy?
He was killed. We ran into some bandits.
Ah. Crypt never hurries, but is never late. But good on you for getting out and bringing back the artifact. Would you like to join us?
Join your guild?
Aye. But there is one thing. We have our ways on Greyshaft after all. If you decide to become a gravedigger, you won't be admitted to any other guild. It's an unspoken rule of ours. So, if you make a decision, Keep that in mind.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
The moon dances. Life has no name. Will you sail?
I think I must have misheard you.
Crackling! Ha! Crackling!
Are you all right?
In the tide, like a fish. The river flows backward and thirst sings.
So, you're thirsty? Have this bottle of water.
The stream runs to the heart. The wind blows through my bones, but is the rain full?
My bones aren't aching.
Here.
Thank you.
Job's done. You like that? It's only going to hurt more.
Quickly! To arms!
Right in the outskirts.
Quite a lot of stuff here.
Sure and certain. Folk bring their goods to trade in the city, or just to store in the warehouse. And we keep a watchful eye on it all. I'm Patrice, bookkeeper here.
Tristan.
What's your business, Tristan?
How's work?
Rats, people, papers. Shake, don't stir.
Got any work?
Are you an expert on Greyshaft Form B6?
Not really.
Perhaps you'd make a better rat catcher. There's some vermin always chewing on the grain bales. I asked the guards to take care of it, but can you really expect anything from them? Solve this problem for me, and I'll reward you with gold.
Sure. Where should I start looking?
It would be all too easy if I knew. You'll have to figure that out yourself.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Greetings.
Good day to you as well, stranger. Welcome to the Omega Estate. Are you looking for work?
I'm not sure. Perhaps.
Good thing if you are. We're always in need of good help. My name's Omeka.
I'm Tristan.
Right now we're preparing the fields for the blight and harvesting the last of the crops as well. Have you done work like that before?
I haven't, really, to be honest. I'm a cartographer. So, do you have work for me?
As a matter of fact, I do. I'm in need of a different sort of person. One you won't find in the fields.
That sounds suspicious.
Not at all. In fact, it could be rather funny. And you'll be paid, of course.
In that case, I'm all ears.
Alfred, who runs the neighbouring estate, has been acting like an absolute swine for the last few months. He snatches all the plumpest orders for himself and splatters filth on everyone around him as he wallows in his mud puddle. So, I came up with an idea to give him a taste of his own medicine in response.
Spread filth on his land.
He does that well enough himself. But it just so happens that our last batch of manure went bad, and it smells much stronger than usual. I've already decided I won't be using it on my fields, but it would do quite nicely on Alpha Land.
If you're asking me to bring it there and spread it around...
No, you won't be bringing it there. You'll be delivering it, like a message.
How would I go about doing that?
This may surprise you, but there's an old catapult on my lands. They built it back when the last governor was in power. It's in a sorry state right now, but my people tell me it wouldn't be too much trouble to repair.
I'm not exactly an expert in such matters.
Please. If shovel-wielding peasants can figure it out, I'm sure a clever cartographer such as you will have no problem.
I'll give it a try.
I'm delighted to hear that. The catapult is just to the north of the market square. My people will load the manure. All you need to do is fix it and launch the volley. Best of luck to you.
Face in grass.
Have you seen how
This way has been mud, Charlie. Sunny, then
Beltran,
rainy,
right?
then sunny again.
My name is Tristan, and I'm here on Godrank's orders. He needs all the knights back at base.
Answer's seat is still warm, but the new commander's barking orders already. I suppose that's what they call the succession of power.
Guess so. So, are you ready to head back?
I think I'm doing just fine where I am.
Hanging around these hunks of iron in a booze-soaked alehouse? Hey! Sorry.
What did you say your name was? Tris?
Tristan.
Very well. Listen here, Tris. I recently lost something. And without that something, I'm not taking a single step.
That sounds like a great way to find something.
Don't be a smart-ass. How about you run on back and report to Godrank, since you love being a messenger boy so much?
What if I helped you find whatever you lost instead?
You really want me to go back to the Order that badly?
Very much so.
Right then. Be my guest.
If you want me to find it, how about you start by telling me what you lost?
My sword is missing.
A special sword?
The only one of its kind. I had it specially forged on Center.
Why can't they just forge you another one?
Well, for starters, we're not on Center.
True. Can you describe what this fantastic sword of yours looks like?
I can show you even.
Do you bring that drawing with you everywhere?
Yes. As a memento.
How adorable. Do you mind if I copy it?
Go ahead.
What are these runes on the blade?
I didn't know when I first saw them either. I went to the city's rune master to ask. He's a smart fellow and knows his stuff. He told me it was a sign of deep respect from the sentient blacksmiths. It's my favorite passage from the Book of Penitence. I have no idea how they found out the words to our prayer.
How does the prayer go?
I shall not doubt my God while I bear his standard. I shall not fear my God when he remains silent. I shall not mistake the whispers of the depths for his holy voice. And I shall heed the one when he calls to me.
It's beautiful.
Bandits around here have grown fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently.
I couldn't bring myself to risk checking what it was.
Bones are aching again.
Remember how things
All
used to be?
sorts of ointments.
This is nothing in comparison.
Something was
Hey,
around in the cellar.
slow down, will ya?
Risk checking what it was.
Are you here to drink or drown yourself?
Are those my only two options?
Well, those are the ones that usually float to the surface.
Good one. Good one. I'm Carl, trader from Greyshaft.
I'm Tristan, cartographer from Astarte.
Oh, a starter. How'd you end up here?
It's a long story. What are you selling, trader?
Whatever I happen to come by for the most part. Tea, spices. Got my start selling gardening tools. I've even sold swords for the local blacksmiths on occasion.
You sold swords? I'm actually looking for one. It's one of a kind, unique. I have this drawing.
Impressive. Looks like a status symbol even. You won't find one like that in a shop.
Do you think there's anyone around here who could forge one like it?
I don't know. The one drawn there is sentient, and they set the bar quite high. Ask around. Perhaps one of the blacksmiths on the island thinks they're up to the task.
Bandits around here have grown fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently.
You see how fat the guard captain's face is?
Oh, man!
Won't fit through the entrance
Are you
soon.
looking to buy something?
I'm not sure yet. What are you selling?
Some people have interests, some people have money. I make it so the two of them can change hands.
How convoluted.
Like it? I came up with it myself. So, what are you interested in?
I'm looking for a particular sword. It's quite unusual.
Yes, I've heard that a certain honorable gentleman lost his favorite toy. I can tell you about it for 10 gold.
Here.
Ascension Blade. Masterful piece of work. A fair few folk around here would have loved to get their hands on it, but the sword's owner is equally as masterful at swinging it. So, interest waned with time. But there was one guardsman from the city armory who was drooling over the sword quite a bit more than anyone else. I also heard that an outsider, a mercenary like you, but from Tantares, was extremely interested in the sword. As far as I know, he's in your mercenary hall back up the road a bit.
Do you ever give out free advice?
Not often. But I can give you one piece of free advice. Make new acquaintances. And do it as often as you can. Get to know people and let them know you. I can help with that, by the way.
How?
There's a man in the city port, Fillmore. He's foreman of the cargo loaders. He had asked me about a saying, and I've only just remembered it. A shell without a pearl. The sated oil returned to the nest. Northwest wind.
Sounds like gibberish.
Gibberish or not, remember it well if you plan to pass it on. You'll need to recite it word for word. Otherwise it loses all meaning.
What meaning?
Grey-shaftian meaning. Only Fillmore will explain it to you for free.
Yesterday, they've grown fearless. Rough, to be sure.
Oh there, well met.
Yeah, but life
have
goes
a drink
on.
on the house.
Thanks. That's just what I need.
To new meetings, we'll say. I'm Tibor. Got a name?
Tristan.
That's great. What can I get you, Tristan?
Do you get enough patrons?
Of course. It's hard to find an empty seat here. The hound's always full of people throughout the day, be it a holiday or a working day. They just love the place.
Are you looking for someone? Or am I mistaken?
Ah, this... did you notice a wagon coming from the fisherman's village on your way here?
Not really. Who's supposed to come in it?
Well, there's one woman who makes exceptional fish pies. Sometimes she stays for the night, and I never charge her if she does.
Are her pies really that great?
The very best. Only Fairtone knows the truth. Last time she came here was more than 2 weeks ago, though. I'm starting to worry.
Maybe I could go there and check. What if her wagon broke?
Yeah. That's a great idea.
The fishing village, you said?
Yes, the one to the east, right over the bridge. Here, take this to have a spring to your step.
Maybe I should move to the village. We'll be eating grass.
Greetings. Are you a blacksmith? What are you thinking about?
I'm trying to remember something.
What?
What I forgot.
You truly are a man of logic. Where are you from?
Center.
How did Ascension Blacksmith end up on Greyshaft?
My guild threw me out.
Your guild threw you out? What did you do?
Leave me alone.
Got it. I won't press the subject. I have a job for you. Can you forge a sword like this?
Yes.
Phew. That's quite the relief. I figured you'd start naming your conditions.
But first...
Oh, one above.
First, you'll have to help me find a tool. I can't forge anything without it.
What's the tool?
Furnace wheel, hammer...
Am I supposed to assemble you an entire smithy?
You don't have to do anything.
Ugh, fine. Where do I find all this?
I don't remember.
Oh, damn it.
The bandits are running fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently.
Sorts of ointments. Nothing
Oh,
helps.
are you new? Make yourself at home. I think we have a few open cots.
Thanks. What is this place?
The standing camp. Think of it as a way station. My name's Boone, and I'm in charge here.
Does anything interesting happen around here?
It's a pretty ordinary camp. Lots of different people come by. Lots of stuff happens.
Conflicts? Fights?
No, of course not. Everyone's armed here, and people behave for the most part. The island's temperament does tend to rear its head, though. This one man from Mior started a fight and broke someone's nose with his bare hands. Then a few weeks ago, we had a huge fella from Nemas spend the night. He had a cleaver almost as big as me on him. I was starting to get nervous. He broke his fast around the campfire with everyone in the morning and went on his way. Didn't even say a single word to anyone.
Does anything interesting happen around here?
It's a pretty ordinary...
Conflicts?
No, yeah, there's been a few... He did...
Where are you from?
Figured you could tell by looking at me. I'm from Tantaris.
How'd you end up in the camp?
I was just trying to find my place in the world, and found it here. I like talking with people and changing things for the better.
Can I help somehow?
Let me see. Actually, we are running low on torches. Sometimes, kind travelers leave some as a token of gratitude, but it's not enough.
I see. How many do you need?
About 10 would be perfect.
All right, I'll...
One more thing while you're here. I would be truly grateful if you'd manage to get us some camp supplies too. 5 packs would be enough.
I'll do my best. How did the sentient blacksmith end up here?
You mean old scatterbrain? That is Cyril. I think it was probably on account of his nickname. Can't keep track of anything, not even his own tools. Not too long ago, a bird shat on him, so he threw his hammer at it. The bird flew away, but the hammer stayed stuck in the tree. We thought Cyril would climb up and get it, but he just went on with his business. So now we're still waiting for him to remember it's there.
How does he even work with a head like that?
That's the fun part. He's a master of his craft. Besides, he just looks grumpy. He's actually quite peaceful. Some vile types started taking advantage of that, using his anvil as a table or roasting meat on his furnace. I drive them off, but it didn't seem to help. I had to take out the furnace wheel and hide it in my things. If Cyril asks about it, tell him to come get it.
The village. The city makes me sick.
Bread prices went up again. We eat grass
Oh.
soon.
Have you lost your home too?
No, why? I have a home, it's just far away from here.
How far are we talking?
Not on Greyshaft.
Mine was a lot closer then. Now it's gone.
What happened to your home?
They took it away from me.
Seriously? Who did that?
Bad, evil people. They didn't even let me take anything, just kicked me out like an old dog. This is how they treat the true natives of this island nowadays. You probably wouldn't believe if I told you how nice my house was. Right on the riverbank, in the middle of the river district. Oh, the views from there.
How did that happen?
My ancestors were among the first settlers on Greyshaft, who helped build the city itself from scratch. We've always been a respectable, prosperous family.
I meant you losing your house.
Ah, that. Some officials came over, shoving some papers signed by Ratbot right into my face. They said that they were going to make the district even nicer, do some repairs and whatnot. They asked me to sign the documents if I agreed. I didn't even get to read them.
I guess I know what happened next. They didn't do any repairs, right?
Yeah. They just kicked me out because I agreed to it willingly and signed all the necessary papers. Now some muckety-muck that licks the governor's ass lives in my family home, and I'm not even allowed to enter the city now. You're not even a citizen, is what they told me.
Can't you do something about this?
What would I do? I have no family, no friends. I can't even light a campfire properly. The people here were kind enough to let me in, and that's about as far as my luck goes.
Remember how things used to be?
Hello, fellow! Toss me some gold to fix up me house.
Huh. A job this big, you'd be picking it up for a while.
Bah, come on, Drash. I know that.
You don't look like you're desperate for coin.
I'm not from around here. But I'm just as poor as everyone else.
We're somewhat alike then. I'm not from around here either.
Oh, yeah? Where might you be from?
Starter.
That's so. I'm from Centre.
How'd you end up here?
The house burned down. I fled with my wife and children.
Your house looks fine.
Not this one, obviously. There was a fire on Centre. Everything turned to ash. Our possessions, our money. Spent my last coin on passage here. Borrowed from every friend I had. My sister wrote to me from Greyshaft. Said she was getting by here, that it wasn't half bad. She was married and had children. Said they built a big house in the centre of the city. So we came here, but it turns out the house wasn't in the centre at all. And it was in rough shape, to put it lightly. I even had to chop wood for some fellow so he'd agree to let us live in his barn for a few days. Can't even risk being under this crumbling roof. So anyway, here I am with no house, no money, a filthy ass, and a hungry family. Don't know how I'm gonna make it. At least I managed to find temporary lodgings for my family.
What if you sold me the house?
Huh? Why the depths would you want it? It's just gonna fall apart.
I've been thinking about finding a place to call my own, even if it's a place on the verge of collapse.
Well, if you've got gold...
How much?
500, and the house is yours.
I'll take it for 300 gold, since the house is in terrible shape, as you know. But I'll pay in full up front.
Bah! A true Astartian. Fine, it's a deal. I hope you know what you're doing. Thanks, I'll just, be going then.
Hold on. What about the deed to the house? Some sort of paper or certificate?
Aye, sure. Astartian knows best. Always with your papers. We don't have anything like that. Just our word.
But what if someone comes to throw me out?
You tell him you bought the house from Gretzky. That he's the one responsible. I'll back you up. But, to be honest, no one's likely to do anything of the sort. Take care.
Happens all the time, you know.
Do you have anything interesting in here?
Well, we have a huge fish over there. Go take a look.
Anything else?
No, what else? That cursed storm's all we can think about at the moment.
Why is it cursed?
Because the damned waves washed all our tackle off the shore. Now we have to dive to get it out.
Ah, I can help with that.
Really? Well, that will be more than part of it. I've already fished some of the lost lures out, but I have a feeling there are no less than 5 more still lying on the bottom. I'll give you 10 coins for each lure you bring back to me.
Deal.
The bandits around here.
Sunny and rainy, then sunny again.
Something was banging around in the cellar.
Greetings.
Seven blessings, Trouble.
Someone was robbed right
Are
in
you
the
here for
outskirts
fish?
recently.
Sorry to say we're not taking orders for now. My apologies.
No, I'm just looking around.
Oh, forgive me. You're the only fishing business in the area, so I've always got work on the brain. I'm Oswald, village leader.
I'm Tristan, cartographer.
What brings you to our neck of the woods, Tristan?
I wanted to ask how things are around here.
It's been up and down. We used to have to put up with the smugglers nearby. One of their routes went along the river. I was a boy back then. I remember it well. Eventually they put up a guard tower on the other side of the river. And since then, it's been quiet and prosperous as can be. Our fishing business boomed, and word spread. People came too, from the other villages, from the city, from everywhere.
I'm here on orders from the Order of the Seven. I was told there might be a knight named Delar here. If I'm not mistaken, he came to visit his aunt.
Oh. Well, I didn't think I'd have to break the sad news twice. Liada passed away a few months ago. The physician said she stopped breathing in her sleep. We don't have a graveyard here, so we buried her next to her house. Delar did indeed come in, not too long ago, but he took the news very hard.
Where can I find him?
In Liada's house, uphill. Tell him to let me know if he needs us to bring him food or anything else. We'll figure something out and get him taken care of.
All right, I'll tell him. Could you please tell me where Berta lives?
Just look for the wagon. You'll know her by it.
Out wandering the streets and yelling like a bloody fool again last night.
How are things in the fields?
Mostly same as usual. Got bugs running around though. Can't tell where they're coming from. Not a sign of them during the day, but by morning everything's all eaten up.
Do you need help?
I suppose I do. What's it to you though?
A little extra gold never hurts.
Oh, well, don't really have gold. I could give you some cheese.
Well, that won't be enough for a job like this.
I've got a pie too. And milk.
Cheese, a pie, and milk. Can't you come up with a few coins?
Afraid not. No gold to be had. Will you help me?
I'll help you, but try to find some gold.
My bones are aching again.
How are things?
The usual. Little chopping, little sawing. Parfit, that the one saw fit to bless us with beer. Without that, things would be downright glum.
Got any work?
I'm just a woodcutter. Why would I have work for you? Although, there is one thing. I wouldn't call it work, but I'll pay you in gold. I used to run with a merry group of fellows. Of course, now they're all scattered across the island. If you can get them all back here, I'll give you a month of my pay.
Do you know where they are now?
Just a vague idea. And I'm not certain they're all still alive. All good slaving away on the Alpha and Omega farms. Ravi joins the hunters, but I'm not sure which hunters exactly. There's so many of them around now. Numa's simple enough to find. He's working in the outskirts. Like I said, it won't be easy. They're scattered all across the island.
Greetings.
Hello to you as well, Astartian.
I still can't believe it's so easy for you lot to figure that out.
I can tell by looking at you. Your eyes dart around in a way that looks a little lost.
I remember that. I'm Tristan, by the way.
Selma.
I think we may have a mutual friend.
Who would that be?
An Order Knight named Chad.
Yeah, we're acquainted. What about him?
He lost his armor.
How?
He doesn't really remember. He wasn't drinking with you last night, was he? No one here chased him out?
Isn't that something? Do you understand what you're telling me?
I guess not.
You, prick from another land, just told me that my man got drunk and slept with another woman, then fled from a cuckolded husband in shame. Fled so fast, in fact, that he forgot his own feckin' armour.
Well, if you look at it that way...
Shut up! Tell that cretin that if I ever see him come near here again, I'll cut his bits off. Got that?
So, his armour isn't...
Ah, sod off!
Hello.
Ho, stranger. Who are you?
My name is Tristan.
Very well, Tristan. What is your business here?
A friend of mine said I should come here.
Really? What might your friend's name be?
Irvin.
I didn't know he had any friends. Well, my name's Kurt. Welcome to the Free Hunters camp. Why did your friend suggest you come here?
Someone tried to kill me.
I see. Unfortunately, that sort of thing is all too common on Greyshaft. Thugs and thieves at every turn, and...
This wasn't a mugger or a thief. He was a hired assassin.
Really?
Really. He disguised himself as an Order of the Seven Knight and lured me into a back alley.
Is that so?
If it weren't for Irvin... Anyway, I'm worried this attack won't be the last one. I'm from a starter, a complete stranger to this island.
And you decided the Free Hunters could help you?
Could you?
Curious question. Everyone in the Free Camp is here for a reason. We distance ourselves from the barbarism planted on this island by that bastard of a royal governor, Ratwald. We are no band of drunken mercenaries, Tristan. We have joined together to try and make a change for the better, and we have achieved considerable success lately. The freemen now are far more than the freemen of several years ago ever were. So, to be honest, your story worries me. I can help you. All of us will help you.
What do you need me to do?
Be a stranger no longer, Tristan. Join us. Your timing is impeccable, by the way. The Trials of Resolve are about to begin.
The Trials of Resolve?
A series of tasks you must complete if you decide to become a free hunter. They prove your bravery, strength, and good judgment.
Do I have to compete against other people?
In a way, but the tree decides everything in the end.
I don't follow.
No matter. Complete the trials, Tristan.
What exactly is involved in these trials?
That is up to our commanders. We call them Falcons. The only thing I can say for sure is that none of them are easy.
You said something about a tree. I'm still trying to understand.
I'd forgotten just how inquisitive you capital people are. You most likely saw the tree as you walked through camp. Anyone who wants to join us must appeal to it first.
But why did you say the tree decides everything?
Be patient, young Tristan. Complete the Trials of Resolve. I'll explain everything afterwards. What news?
I want to undergo the trials.
Then consider them started.
So, what do I do?
Everyone who attempts the trials must first acquire 5 Mauler hides for their initiation fee.
Seriously?
Of course. You're undergoing these trials to become a hunter, are you not? So this lets us see if you are fit in the most literal sense. Bring the hides to me once you have them. Good hunting. Well done, Tristan. But don't be deceived. It only gets harder from here.
Can't wait.
Then go see our falcons, Morgus, Kamal, and Amalticus. They'll be giving you your tasks during the trials. You will receive a special feather for each one you complete, and I'll be waiting for you to bring me all 3. Let's find out what you're made of, Astartian.
Sorry.
What? Ah, a churlinger. If your trial, I am Morgus, falcon of craftsmen, or rather, nursemaid to these good-for-nothing oafs. Yes, you!
What does the Falcon of Craftsmen do?
I teach the youth the wit and wisdom they'll need to replace me, even though everything is bound to fall apart when I'm gone.
So, you're like a foreman?
More than that. The Falcon of Craftsmen needs to know all sorts of things. How to hew a board, how to hammer out dents in armor if it comes to that.
What's your trial going to be?
Nothing out of the ordinary. To the south of you is a tower on the verge of collapse. There's a rag hanging from the very top, almost like a flag. The trial is to cut a strip off this flag and bring it to me. Then you'll get your goose ass feather.
Sounds easy enough.
Bring me the flag first before you start deciding what's easy.
Stop! The rules... That's... Quickly! To arms!
Oh!
Well, Challenger, how's it going?
Here's the flag.
Wasn't so easy, was it? Here's your feather.
Hello. Kurt sent me to you. I'm here to...
Attempt your trial?
Are you a Malticus?
Yes. Falcon of Herbalists. What, were you expecting an old man with a beard down to his knees?
Falcon of Herbalists. Doesn't really fit with the idea of a predatory bird.
Well, yes. Actually, herbalists are what we call alchemists here. I couldn't tell you why. There's prejudice around the term, I think. And since Falcon is a title meaning highest rank, I'm the, chief of the Free Alchemists.
Oh, come on. You're way too young for that.
Well, I had an old teacher. Is that good enough for you?
I don't need a beard to get a task from you, right?
Right. Bring me a frost petalaphore and I'll give you a feather.
Frost what?
That's the trial. Good luck. I hope to see you back here soon. Utmost care.
Couldn't bring myself to risk checking what it was. I'm like a bloody hooligan.
How's your search for the Patalafor?
I found a Patalafor. Shall we trade?
Just the trade I was hoping for. Here's your feather.
Aha! Here for the trials too. Come on over. Don't be shy. I am Kamal, Falcon of Hunters.
How did you become Falcon?
All I had to do was hunt better than anyone else on Greyshaft. I could claim a few other islands too. But they say modesty is a virtue.
So you're the chief when it comes to catching prey?
You could say that. Trapping, driving, tracking. I do it all. And I train anyone who asks. Aha!
I'm ready to attempt your trial.
That's the spirit. I have here 4 envelopes with riddles inside. Pick one.
And then I just need to solve it?
Of course not. That's only half the task. Each envelope contains a riddle about an animal. Figure out which one it is, then hunt one and bring me a trophy.
So, it's hunting.
That's right. Pick an envelope. That's... Oh, the moonlight envelope. Lucky you. So it's the Scarlet envelope. Good luck.
Stop! The rules... That's... Stop! The rules... That's...
Patrolling in.
Stop! The rules... That's...
Hey, we're not done negotiating.
You like that? It's only going to hurt more.
Choosing the emerald envelope. I hope you like it.
What are you doing?
Stop! The room... That's...
Hey, we are guests.
Black always attracts the eye. Am I right? Come back soon. I remember you. How are you doing with the envelope?
I have your trophy. You owe me a feather, friend.
Ah, well done. I would say that I believed in you, but lying is uncomfortable, especially in a foreign tongue.
That's very nice of you.
So it is. Take this new trophy in exchange for your old one.
Don't waste time, Tristan.
I've completed all the trials and claimed my feathers.
Wonderful. I'm glad you made it through, Tristan.
What now?
As I said, the trial of the tree.
Can you tell me more about it?
There's no need. Once you complete it yourself, you'll understand everything much better than you would if someone told you.
Did you complete it too?
Enough questions, Tristan. You have to make a decision. Tell me if you are ready to attempt the final trial. Bear in mind that once you accept, there's no turning back.
I need to think.
Red, juicy pies.
Your hands were right.
Hello. I'm not from around here.
and I'm as from around here as one can be. This bun spent way too long around the oven. Call me buddy.
I'm Tristan. Nice to meet you. Got any work?
Have you ever worked with dough before?
No, I haven't.
Sorry, pal. Don't have time to teach you then. Got my hands full as it is.
Maybe I can help with something else. You'll be able to make more bread this way.
Well, come to think of it, I do have a couple of problems.
Pick one, and we'll start from there.
My flour has started disappearing. I come to work every day before sunrise, but there's always a sack or two missing. And if that wasn't enough, I also have some petty thief snitching bread off my stall every now and then. He just grabs whatever he can get, and then runs back to the slums.
Are you sure he's from the slums?
Where else would a thief live? Aside from the castle, that is. Anyway, if you think you can deal with these problems all right, do it, and you'll get a reward.
Would you like to bake some bread for the church regularly?
Sure. Just tell me how much they'll need. 1 oven worth of loaves would cost them about 5 gold.
Here's your coin then. 5 gold.
Tell the one servants that I'll be bringing their bread to them first thing in the morning.
Will you buy my fruit?
Of course. I always need some for my pies.
You'll have your bread. The baker will be bringing it to you at dawn before every service.
Your words please the one. Would you have time to assist us with one more thing?
Of course. What do you need?
Our numbers are dwindling, and the church halls feel very empty. Even the duty of keeping them clean every so often falls on my shoulders. Arliss helps sometimes, but if you could find someone to help us with this, that would be wonderful.
Sorry, may I ask you a question?
Right, sure.
Do you believe in the one or in the seven?
Only the one God has a place in my heart.
Well then, the thing is that the city church is looking for a fellow worshipper to assist the clergy with worldly concerns.
You mean cooking and cleaning?
And maybe some other things. Say, would you kindly...
Yes, I think. For sure. Tell them I'll come to help just a little later.
I found a woman. Told her that you were looking for help. She promised to come by later.
You are living proof that the One watches over us. Please accept this as a token of our gratitude.
Bread, juicy pies.
Your hands where I...
Hello. I'm not from around here.
And I'm as from around here as one can be. This bun spent way too long around the oven. Call me Buddy.
I'm Tristan. Nice to meet you. Got any work?
Have you ever worked with dough before?
No, I haven't.
Sorry, pal. Don't have time to teach you then. Got my hands full as it is.
Maybe I can help with something else. You'll be able to make more bread this way.
Well, come to think of it, I do have a couple of problems.
Pick one, and we'll start from there.
My flour has started disappearing. I come to work every day before sunrise, but there's always a sack or two missing. And if that wasn't enough, I also have some petty thief snitching bread off my stall every now and then. He just grabs whatever he can get, and then runs back to the slums.
Are you sure he's from the slums?
Where else would a thief live? Aside from the castle, that is. Anyway, if you think you can deal with these problems all right, do it, and you'll get a reward.
Would you like to bake some bread for the church regularly?
Sure. Just tell me how much they'll need. One oven worth of loaves would cost them... about 5 gold.
Here's your coin then. 5 gold.
Tell the one servants that I'll be bringing their bread to them first thing in the morning.
Will you buy my fruit?
Of course. I always need some for my pies.
We have gas! Hey, we have gas!
Do you like bread?
What's that got to do with you?
Nothing. You're right. I guess I'll just go straight to the guards. They'll bring the baker here, he'll point right at you, and maybe that will help you realise that stealing is bad.
Hey, chap, wait. I didn't.
Oh, really? Did the wind bring this loaf here?
Well, it weren't the wind, but people come and go all the time.
Stop it.
Fine. You got me. What else should I do? I'm all alone here and I have nothing to eat. Do you want me to starve?
Well, go and get a job then.
A job? No one even wants to talk to me, let alone give me something to do.
What about Buddy?
The baker.
Yes. You're already acquainted, and he has already seen the worst of you. I can talk to him. He seems like a good person. Maybe he will understand that you were stealing bread because you had no other choice.
You must be kidding. Whatever. I've nothing to lose.
Wait. I solved both your problems.
Did you? Tell me more.
It was hobsters going through your pantry at night.
Hobsters?
Yes. I have no idea how they got into the city, but I took care of them.
Thanks so much. And the little thief?
Found him in the slums, like he said. He says that he was only stealing because he had nothing to eat.
They always say that.
Well, true. But this lad seems eager to work. It's just that nobody takes him seriously. Maybe you could help him out?
You're kidding me.
Why not? Let him, say, look after your bakery at night. Give him a couple loaves as payment and he won't steal anything. Or let anyone else steal.
That actually sounds like a good idea. Fine, to the depths then. Where was he? At the port?
He'll come here himself.
All right. Well, here's your coin as promised.
Around here. I am absolutely certain that I'll regret this. Got any work?
Sounds like music to my ears. Care to ask again? Very polite, please.
Fine. Forget it.
Oh, no. Wait. Sorry, I just couldn't resist it. To be honest, I do have one thing for you to take care of. Here's a little bundle of a little something. Give it to Buddy, the only damned baker in this damned town.
Buddy the baker?
Yeah. He'll bake a nice little bread out of that nice little something. And you'll have to get that bread to the guard's dungeon. Find someone named Rat there and let him have a taste of that bread. I'd advise against sharing it with any other rats you'll find around there. Do all that, and you'll get a purse full of gold with a nice little something else on top. What say you? Sounds like a great deal to me.
All right. Give me a package.
Don't slop around. Be discreet.
Tailor-made costumes for any occasion.
Someone asked me to give this to you.
Oh, all right. Wait a minute. I'll get the bread done. There it is. Keep a piece for Roach. May he choke on it.
Why's he wearing that junk?
Greetings from the slums.
Ah, that pest didn't lie after all. I owe him one.
I delivered that bread.
How'd that go?
but he was not very pleased.
Really? That wasn't the case back when I helped him out. Anyway, Tristan, you did your part just fine. Here's your payment, as promised. How do you know my name? I asked the town, and it answered. I need to know who I'm dealing with, don't I? Anyway, come by again if you have time. Might have more work for you.
What's all the ruckus? Feckin' howled. Don't get me wrong, I'm on great terms with the old man, but such blatant cheating is just rude.
What's he cheating at?
We have a pretty interesting thing here we call the roaming bow.
Roaming?
Yep. It's quite complicated. Probably some sorcery involved. But the fact of the matter is, it can shoot off a squirrel's balls from 10 meters away. And you don't even have to aim.
Impressive.
Quite. But anyways, we all thought about it for a bit and came to the conclusion that there was no way it could belong to just one of us. The others would die of jealousy, so we decided to take turns with it. There were just two things to figure out: how to decide the order, and how long we get to keep it. Kygar suggested another contest. And what other options did we have? So we said, lads, let's all hide 3 targets in the woods, and everyone tries to find them, not counting your own. Whoever hits all the targets fastest gets the bow. Then the winner hides 10 targets to keep it even. He'll get the bow for himself until another hunter hits more targets than the others. And so it goes.
So Hal hid the targets this time. He has the bow.
That's right. But we can only find 7 of his targets. Kygar and Flynn got 3 each, and I got just 1. We can't find the others anywhere. If I get the last 3 myself, I still have a chance to win, which makes old Hal's cheating leave an even worse taste in my mouth.
Hal doesn't really seem like the deceitful type.
Anything's possible. I don't know. But fact is, no one can find the targets.
Tristan?
I heard about your unusual bow.
Well, Jobbick's running his mouth again, eh? I'm sure he's on edge, still hoping he can win.
He said something about a rare bow and a squirrel.
Just like you said. The bow is an unusual one, and it's unusual because of what it does. Even if someone has never held a bow in their life, when they pick up the roaming bow, they can hit bullseyes without even trying.
Where'd you get a treasure like that?
It was a gift from the one.
Do you think Harold is cheating too?
I don't think so. We're like a family here. You don't cheat your family. Play tricks on them, sure, but you don't cheat them. Harold has been around for a long time, you see. He knows all too well where hunters tend to look. Might have hid the targets up in the canopies, or even higher. Or they're lower to the ground, by the roots. Who knows?
You lot have such fun around here. A new contest every day.
No taverns or whorehouses here in the woods. We do what we can.
Makes sense. Think your lads will ever find your last few targets?
They'll find them, of course. Just not as quickly as they'd like.
Why are you so sure?
Because they're just not looking in the right places, Tristan. They don't see what's right in front of their noses.
So, that's a good thing.
Oh!
I heard about your little target game. Have you had a turn with the roaming bow?
Yes, I did have it once. Last year I beat Kygar by 2. This year, Hal beat him by 1. Either the chief has lost his touch, or he's making sure everyone gets a turn to play with the bow. Kygar was out in the hills tracking prey. He was gone for 4 days. On the 5th day, the 3 of us set out to look for him. There wasn't much point. It was like looking for a needle in a haystack. By evening, Kygar had found us himself. He was filthy, starving, and freezing, but he was clutching some kind of bundle in his hands. On our way back, he said he fell into some sort of burrow in the hills. He fell far, hit the ground on his back, and lost consciousness. When he came to,
The moon was up, so he decided to wait until dawn to try and get out. When the sun came up, he saw that it wasn't a burrow he was in, but some sort of temple with symbols on the walls. He said the 7 were drawn on the walls too, and separately from each other. But their fingers were all pointing to the middle of the room, he said. And right at that spot was a skeleton, dressed in rich clothes, holding something to what was left of his chest. Kygar opened his bundle back at camp and said, "Here's what was in the dead man's hands. A bow, a fine one, beautiful even, with patterns and pictures all over. And the strangest part was that it was already strung. It looked brand new, wasn't even dusty."
Sounds pretty ominous.
That's what we said. The 7 surely don't condone grave robbing, so we told him he should put it back where it came from. Kygar said no, that the ground gave out under his feet on purpose. It wasn't like he was looking for it, like an invitation from the One, so he had every right to take it. Not grave robbing, but a gift. A gift from the higher powers. A gift he couldn't refuse, or he'd risk inviting bad fortune.
And then what?
And then we all tried it out. Everyone shot 2 or 3 arrows, and they all hit the target dead center. That was really strange, because I'm more of a trap hunter and was never really one for shooting bows. But anyways, that's when we realized just how precious this thing was. And I'm sure you know the rest. Taking turns, hiding targets, the roaming bow. I came up with the name myself, by the way. Pretty good, huh?
Got it!
Javek, you're a genius.
My bones aren't aching, so that's a good thing.
Right in front of their noses, eh? I found a target under your bed. Javek was so close, wasn't he?
Young people are so full of ideas, but they never follow through with them, do they?
I think the target on the fence is sticking out too far.
That may be.
You do realise the smell's never coming out of that one target now?
That's a problem for whoever has to hide them next to deal with.
3 out of 3. Do I win?
You did well, Tris. But I can't really call that a win. Kygar and Flynn hit 3 each as well. And besides, you're not a hunter. You don't get the roaming bow under any circumstances.
I understand. But what prize do I get?
Prize, you say? Here. I'll give you my bow as a consolation prize. My hunting days are coming to an end. I can only shoot like I used to with the roaming bow now, which is a bad sign.
What's your plan now?
I've been enjoying working with medicinal herbs lately, and there are plenty of injuries to treat in this line of work.
That sounds quite nice.
That's what I think too. So go ahead. Take my old bow. It can't compare to the roaming bow, of course, but it will serve you well.
Yes! I'll be damned! Yes! Yes!
Job's done. I found everything.
And you came back with it too. Excellent work, Tristan. By my reckoning, there should be at least 180 gold there. You can keep it, Jack.
You get a quarter. I'm keeping the rest. I was the one out there sweating after all. What do you say?
A right rascal you are, Tristan, but you speak true. I'll agree to that.
Why haven't you left?
Something happened while you were gone. It's a dangerous area, you know, and I was alone.
Out with it already.
I was going to check out a spot, you know, for business, but then these shitheads showed up. I could tell from their faces that they weren't the joking type, so I had to drop something before we crossed paths. They passed by without incident, but once I got back, I saw one of those huge, ugly dream things roaming about. I don't scare easily, Tristan, but I can't stand those bugs. I could feel my arse starting to sweat. Think you could help me? It's not far from here, right by the old tunnel next to Nerist's house.
You know Nerist?
Quite well, actually. I stop in on him from time to time when I find myself in these parts. No one better on Greyshaft to share a bottle with. But anyways, Help a fellow out, Tristan. I'll make it worth your while.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Get over here! Sound the alarm! Quickly! To arms! Serves him right. What the...
It's done. I found your rat.
Just one? I thought there was a whole nest. I have a bad feeling that it was something other than rats ruining the wares. Or at least not entirely. How about this? I'll pay you for the rat, but you do me another favor. Talk to the folk at the checkpoint. Perhaps they've seen or heard something.
Are things all right at your post? Huh? Haven't noticed anything near the warehouses, have you?
Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. Matron's too dry to talk. Need some vodka.
Here's your vodka. Well, seen anything strange lately?
Now that's better. Aye, I have. Some odd fellows working under the bridge at night. Could be local workers, but could be something else.
And you didn't look into it?
I don't get paid to do that.
I learned something. Someone's been working under the bridge at night. Do you have night shifts?
No, only the guards at their post. This is quite suspicious. Can you look into it?
Sure.
You ask your head.
You asked for it! Keep breathing.
Die!
Come at me! Your warehouses are safe now.
So who are they? Did you talk to them?
I didn't get the chance. They attacked me right away.
Chiesa! I'll have to fill out another D9. Thank you for your help. Stop by when you're in the area. I may have more work for you.
Hello. Could you tell me if there are any ships planning to depart soon?
Not sure. Not likely. They're all just unloading, preparing to be laid up.
All of them?
I'm not the one to ask. They track the ships over at the Capella. Go ask there.
I've been asked to pass a message to you. The shell without pearl. The sated owl returned to the nest. Northwest wind.
So, that's how it goes.
And what's it supposed to mean?
Chucked if I know, lad. You tell me. Are you sure someone weren't playing tricks on you?
Well...
That kind of thing happens, lad.
Feeling lost, pal?
Not really. Just looking around.
And what's it like being an outsider on Greyshaft these days?
Well, to be honest, so far it's not that great.
I'm not surprised. Let me introduce myself, good Astartian. Name's Duster.
I'm Tristan.
Nice weapon you've got there. Are you any good with it?
More or less.
As long as it's more than nothing, I'm fine with it. Would you like to keep me company on my stroll and earn some coin while you're at it?
What kind of a stroll is it that you'll need my weapon for?
Life is full of twists and turns, Tristan. Are you in or not?
All right, let's go for a stroll. So where are we going?
To the market square.
What's there to look at?
Something very dear to me, I hope. We'll simply check one thing and move on.
Are you all right?
Oh, it's just a scratch. Yes, I just need to catch my breath.
Fine.
Time waits for no man, Tristan. Now, we absolutely must get to the final stash as soon as possible, given that we have company here. Can you check it for me? I'll add 20 more gold to your reward.
Fine. Will someone be waiting for me there, too?
As I've said, life is full of twists and turns. Though in this case, it's unlikely. Our last stop is at the port. Take a close look at the pedestal of the statue by the ships. Take the package that's there, and bring it back to me. I'll wait here.
Here's your package.
No problems along the way, I presume?
Nothing too challenging.
Good. Thanks for your honest word, Tristan. Here's your coin. See you around.
How are things going?
Oh, don't even ask. Arseways. That's all I have to say on the matter.
Huh? Why?
The bridge is completely down. They've been fixing it, but it just keeps crumbling apart. Can you go there and take a look, by the way? Perhaps this time it's better than usual.
went to see the bridge.
And what's going on there?
I didn't see any signs of repair works. No workers either.
Jeremy, you son of a bitch! I'm so sick of him and his carousing. Look, Tristan, now I have to ask you to find that jerk-off in the outskirts and give him a good kick in the ass. The job's already paid for. We have a big batch of wood to haul over that bridge. Talk some sense into him, will you?
Have you seen how fat the guard captain's face is?
You could... Are you Eremy?
So what?
Get up. It's time to work.
Piss off, I'm on break.
Break's over now. Get up and come with me.
Can't care less. I'm taking the day off.
You didn't even do any work to begin with.
Nah, I still have this pint to finish.
Listen, if you come with me right now, they'll name the new bridge after you.
Nah, don't believe that crap.
I'm serious. You just have to finish the job.
Whoa, I'm like gonna make histories.
Aye.
Now then, let's get going. It's done. Now we name it.
What do you mean?
Name it after me, like you promised.
Ah, well. I hereby name this bridge... Error Bridge.
Sounds mysterious enough.
Eremy fixed the bridge.
Perfect. It can never be done. I'm tired of using the bypass road.
And his sticky fingers.
How's the fishing?
I won't be fishing again for a while.
Is this Berta's house?
What's your deal? Who the depths are you?
I come from the city. Her pies are famous all over the place. A noble family would like to order a large batch from her for a celebration.
Fine. She's home. Come in. First you pull the door, then you push. Well, what are you waiting for?
Hello. Tibor sent me. He can't wait to have more of your pies.
Well, as you can see, this house is worse than prison to me. My husband won't let me out.
Calm down and play along, will you?
Huh?
May your every net bring 7 kinds of fish, my fairest lady. The whole town is talking about your pies. I have come with a very generous proposition for you. Come on, say something.
Oh, how much? 1,500 gold coins for a day of work? I'm sorry, but my husband just won't let me go anywhere.
Ah, feck off, you babbling wench! The door's wide open!
Thanks.
fog's rolling in. Weather looks grim.
I found 5 lures.
Ha! Great job. Here's your coin as promised.
Maybe I should move to the village. This city makes me sick.
Happens all the time, you know.
This weather's been mad lately. Sunny, then rainy, then sunny again.
Are those real gems?
Of course they are. No grift, just your honest miner's grit. Some of my gemstones are even more beautiful than those they sell in the Bountiful Quarter.
Amir sent me to pick up his ring.
Why doesn't he come himself? I would love to have a word with him, that lazy oaf.
How much is it?
Amir must know exactly. Did he really send you?
Yes, he did. To Nara.
Ah, I recognise that old fox's tricks. He really thought it through. This ring is worth 100 gold.
I'll buy it.
Perfect. Say hello to him for me.
I've heard of him. And his sticky fingers.
Here's your ring.
Thank you, Tristan. Sometimes I get so lazy I can't bring myself to leave my own house.
My bones aren't aching.
Here.
Thank you.
Job's done. You like that? It's only going to hurt more. The job's done.
Excellent. Seems I was not mistaken about you. Here's your reward.
Is it enough to do as I please with?
Not yet, but you'll earn more in no time. So don't be in a hurry to die.
I'll do what I can, but no guarantees. Booker asked me to remind you of something.
Oh, I'm afraid I have indeed forgotten about my promise to return the book.
Yeah, that's what he thought. May I take it now?
I'm afraid a couple of our church members took an interest to it as well.
Are all Grey Shaftians such avid readers?
Both of the members are devoted followers of the one, that much is certain.
Fine. Who were those church members?
Fillmore and Coops. Both of them can usually be found in the city port.
Thank you, Guardian Kronos.
May the one watch over you.
Oh, what's your deal?
Hello. I'm not from around here. Are you building a ship?
Ah, well, I'm certainly not building a house. There's plenty of them on Greyshaft already. Where are you from?
I am from a starter. My name is Tristan.
I'm Coops. Well met.
Hey, I heard Kronos gave you a book.
I see you're a man of culture as well.
I certainly am.
I left it with Geppetto after we had a drink together. Go talk to him.
Do you have the Exegesis tome?
No. I don't even know what you were talking about.
Coops told me you were reading it together over a pint.
Oh, that book! We were looking through it at the Noodle. I never drink at my workshop, you see.
Please tell me that you have the Exegesis tome.
The what tome?
Kersa. Geppetto and Coops were drinking here a few days ago. They had a book with them which they forgot on their table. Did you find it?
I think I remember it. There was a book on their table among the empty mugs. But
Oh, what's the but?
I think that blockhead with the painted face took it after they left.
You mean one of the men of war?
Yes, you're right. Forgot their name, yes. The one that lives here in the city.
Tuck, take you.
You took a book from the Noodle.
So what if I did? Somebody left it there and no one seemed to be looking for it. I took it and had a damn good time reading it.
Well, actually, someone is looking for it. It belongs to the owner of the Ark of Wisdom. He needs it back.
If he needs it, he may as well come fight me for it.
I would rather not resort to this.
Oh, you're a bore. 50 gold up front and the book is yours.
That's called thievery, you know.
Huh? Why? I told you that somebody just left it there. It wasn't even someone's house. It was on the table at a tavern.
So, does that mean the next time you order a piece of meat at the Noodle, anyone's free to take it from you because it's on the table at a tavern?
Ha! Well, they could try, but that'd be their last meal ever.
See what I'm talking about? Give me the book now. Don't make me call the guards.
Things were a lot simpler during the war. Aye, fine, here.
Horny beasts and busty Druidus, the forbidden rituals with pictures. Really?
No idea. I can't read. But the pictures are great.
Huh. Here are your exegeses. Do you have any other religious studies in your shop?
I found guilty indeed. I firmly believe that literature is a sacred art, no matter the theme.
A lot of people seem to share this opinion.
Thank you for your help. Here's your pay.
Oh, it's Tristan.
Welcome here.
I got your hammer down from the tree.
Oh, that's right. I chucked it at that feathered wretch.
This is your anvil, right?
Yes, that's mine.
Here's the furnace wheel.
Some nice armor. I had a set just like it in my youth.
I got to visit your house recently. Brought some of your belongings back.
Ah, thanks so much.
Aye. Do you have any work?
Always, Tristan. There's a sleazy type showed up at the Hound recently. Seems to be just passing through and wears quite the ring on his finger. It's a sin for him to have to bear such a burden alone, and the one teaches us to share. You in?
I'm in. He's staying at the Hound, you say?
That's right. Spends the whole day there filling his belly.
Someone was robbed right in the outskirts. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently.
Oh, what a nightmare.
Better run.
No cause for commotion.
They arrested someone in the pool.
I have lots of things on sticky
Aye. I have the ring.
Oh, you've got nimble fingers, Tristan. Here's your share. Feel free to stop by whenever you get the chance.
You look deep in thought.
Well, I miss my son a bit. Nothing to worry about.
What happened to your son?
Nothing. Thank the one. He's fine. He stayed behind to live in the fishing village. Even though I've told him 100 times to come and live with me, I must have offended him somehow. Don't know what I did to get him like that. Do you think you could talk to him?
What's his name?
Petey. He's a good lad. Smart lad.
I'll see what I can do. Is your name Petey?
Aye. What's it to you?
Your father misses you. he...
I don't want to hear it. Scram.
Listen,
I said scram, or I'll break your face.
I'm not going away. Talk to me.
I'll show you.
Do you seriously want to fight me?
No. Just leave me alone.
Listen, I'm not here to change your mind about anything. Your father just wants to know what happened. Why you don't want to talk to him.
What business is it of yours? Who even are you?
A friend.
A friend? How about you go play yourself, friend? I don't need friends like that.
Seems to me things are just the opposite. You really need to get this off your chest.
What am I supposed to tell you? Huh? That I can't look my father in the eye. That I'm a damn coward. That I couldn't protect my own mother from stinking hobsters. Is that what you want to hear?
I'm very sorry your mother was killed.
It was my fault she died. My fault. We were on our way home when those blasted hobsters ambushed us from around the corner. My mother, she grabbed a big stick and started beating them back, and what did I do? I froze in place, afraid of stinking hobsters. One of them clubbed her in the head and ran off. She bled out while I stood and watched. I couldn't go back. I couldn't look my father in the eye. Please, go, leave me alone.
It's time to overcome your fears. You'll never fix anything while you're wallowing in self-pity. If you keep feeding your fears and doubts, they'll eat you alive. You need to face your fears head on.
What are you saying?
I'm taking you to find some hobsters. I'll cover your back, and you pay your debt to your mother. You need to decide right now. If you say no, just go back to your father and tell him you don't want to come. Choose. Endless fear and regret, or a chance to redeem yourself.
I want to redeem myself. Let's go. I've seen a hobster camp nearby. But if I can't do it...
Don't worry about that. Everything will be all right.
Quickly, to arms! That rotten monster!
How do you feel?
Let me catch my breath. I feel so much better. They're not so scary after all.
With strength like that, nothing should scare you. They can teach you to fight at the Free Hunters camp, if you agree to move there.
I know what you mean. All right, I'll talk to my father and then we'll see. Thank you, friend.
It's a shame. Is Peter here already?
Aye, you can't imagine how happy I am. He said he'd be moving here. I have no idea how you did this, but I am so grateful to you, here, for your efforts.
Oh, fighter. Need coin? What do you need me to do? Straight to business, eh? I respect that. Some local traders pay me to eliminate a band of hobsters. It's not a particularly dangerous task. Still best not to go alone. I'm in. Let's go. Excellent. Their camp is right nearby. Follow me. Stop! I don't have... That's a... Sound the alarm! There is no camp. I do have a contract to eliminate someone. Nothing personal.
Well, are you sure you're not mistaken? My name is Tristan from Starter. I don't know who you're looking for, but I'm clearly not the man you need.
Hold on. You're from Starter too? I'm an Astartian, born and raised. The contract doesn't say it from there. Although the name's the same.
I'm telling you, it's a mistake. I haven't been on this island for very long. I worked for Willie's cartography service.
Willie? Old Willie's still alive? Curser. Very well, Tristan of Astarter. It seems I truly was mistaken. Nothing personal, friend. That's just my line of work.
Can I go now?
Of course. Safe travels.
What do you have for me to do?
My replacement is off to Epps knows where. Name of Sheimur. He was supposed to be here a while ago. Let me know if you find him. There's gold in it for you.
Where might he be?
Not too many places. Either at his Uncle Brock's place in the outskirts or in the Hound.
Have you seen Sheimur here?
Not since yesterday. He might be at his uncle's in the outskirts. Brock is his name.
Happens all the time, you know.
Can't trust anyone nowadays.
I've heard of him and his sticky fingers.
Is your nephew here?
Sheimur? No. What's he done this time?
Nothing. Raphael's just waiting to be relieved by him.
Oh, I see. Try the Hound.
I can't find Sheimur anywhere.
Ah, so he's hiding from me. Check around the area. His shame must be dozing off somewhere.
Bones are aching again. Been trying all sorts of ointments. Nothing else.
Did I wake you?
Huh? What? Oh, I'm not asleep. Just daydreaming.
Raphael's been waiting for you a while. You're late for duty.
You'll nag my ear off about this again. All right, I'm going.
Rough, to be sure. But life goes.
Got any work?
I can see it in your eyes that you're not one for the fields. But I do have a few tasks you might be able to help with. For starters, bring Edwin this work plan. He's working with the free woodcutters. Come back and see me once that's done.
I've heard of him and his stick.
Azu sent me. He gave me your work plan for the next month.
And did he give you any money?
No, just the document.
Fine. Give it here. I'll discuss payment with him later.
And his sticky fingers.
Now that's some nice armor. I'd have said just like it in my youth.
The fields are now dry.
Excellent work, lad. Here, take this. You earned it.
You see how fat the guard captain's face is?
Oh, man!
Won't fit through the entrance
Are you
soon.
looking to buy something?
I'm not sure yet. What are you selling?
Some people have interests, some people have money. I make it so the two of them can change hands.
How convoluted.
Like it? I came up with it myself. So, what are you interested in?
I'm looking for a particular sword. It's quite unusual.
Yes, I've heard that a certain honorable gentleman lost his favorite toy. I can tell you about it for 10 gold.
Here.
Ah, Ascension Blade. Masterful piece of work. A fair few folk around here would have loved to get their hands on it, but the sword's owner is equally as masterful at swinging it. So, interest waned with time. But there was one guardsman from the city armory who was drooling over the sword quite a bit more than anyone else. I also heard that an outsider, a mercenary like you, but from Tantares, was extremely interested in the sword. As far as I know, he's in your mercenary hall back up the road a bit.
I'm not good enough to do that. I've heard you lot on Tantares really know your steel.
Yes, we do.
I'm looking for something, actually. Perhaps you could help me. Do you recognise this sword?
Aye, I do. It's my sword.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Bought that sword fair and square, I did.
Did you know it was a stolen sword?
There were hints. I bought it in an alley from men who looked like thieves.
And you didn't have a problem with that?
Why should I care? Any mercenary worth his salt never stays in one place too long. I figured I'd be off the island a day or two, but then the signs of the Blight started. All the ships were laid up, and now I've got to stew here for 6 months. I heard whispers that it was a well-known sword, and that someone would probably be looking for it. So I told the man I bought it from that I wanted to return my purchase. We agreed to meet in the Elm. They swiped the sword from me while I was occupied with some pretty wenches.
So you'd say there's truth to the saying that women can disarm a man?
I've always had that problem with women. As soon as I get involved with them, suddenly I've got no money, no nothing.
Have you tried to find out who stole the sword? Maybe the tavern keep knows something.
Nah. I only get my hands dirty when I get paid for it. It's not something to go around chatting about. Nah. I'll take this as a lesson. Don't get involved with vagabonds.
Well, I have no choice but to keep searching. Any ideas on where I should start?
Do what I did get round to. Ask everyone in the hand.
Thanks. I'll do that. By the way, I'm Tristan.
Go on. Do me a solid. If you pick up the trail of the men who robbed me, let me know. I'll pay them a hefty sum. And I'd like to settle the score.
Sure thing.
Trust anyone. We'll be in front soon. Rough, to be sure, and nothing's likely to change.
Thought of anything?
So many people have been losing things lately.
I think I understand what you're talking about. And amazingly enough, I have something to say about the subject.
Well, say it then.
Well, ever heard the expression, money loves to be counted? Today, I am in the mood to count 20 gold.
Here. But if I have to pay this much for every question I ask, I'll be begging on the street soon.
You wouldn't be the first or the last.
To business, please.
Your business is to the south of here. Walk past the abandoned fort and pass through the stone archway. Then bear right. There you'll find those who find joy in finding that which does not belong to them.
I paid 20 gold for that.
Be thankful that 20 is not 200. Farewell, young Triss. Stop by again if you need to.
Remember how things used to be?
Remember how
this is nothing in comparison.
Nothing.
Someone was out wandering the streets and yelling like a bloody fool against last night. You said it.
Hey! Who are those ass suckers?
Couldn't bring myself to risk checking what it was.
Bones are aching again.
Remember how things used to be?
Ointments.
This is nothing in comparison.
Something was
Hey,
around in the cellar.
slow down, will ya?
Huh?
Are you here to drink or drown yourself?
Are those my only two options?
Well, those are the ones that usually float to the surface.
Good one. Good one. I'm Carl, trader from Greyshaft.
I'm Tristan, cartographer from Astarte.
Oh, Astarte.
How'd you end up here?
It's a long story. What are you selling, trader?
Whatever I happen to come by, for the most part. Tea, spices. Got my start selling gardening tools. I've even sold swords for the local blacksmiths on occasion.
You sold swords? I'm actually looking for one. It's one of a kind, unique. I have this drawing.
Impressive. Looks like a status symbol even. You won't find one like that in a shop.
Do you think there's anyone around here who could forge one like it?
I don't know. The one drawn there is sentient, and they set the bar quite high. Ask around. Perhaps one of the blacksmiths on the island thinks they're up to the task.
Hey, what are you doing here? I'll shove this club up your arse, you little thief!
Wait, I'm not a thief. Let's skip the club, please.
Then what are you doing here?
I had a question.
Oh, well, ask it.
See this? Have you ever seen a sword like this?
Get out of here, you bastard! Scram!
Hey! Why are you so worked up? All I did was show you a drawing. That's not something to attack someone over.
That scribbling? Is that son of a bitch mocking me? That scribbling? Is that son of a bitch mocking me? You tell him, even with one arm, I'll give him a thrashing he won't forget. Same goes for anyone else he sends here. You understand?
Well then, we've assembled the smithy. Will you help me now?
Let me take a look at that artwork again. It's clear enough, I suppose, but I'm missing some materials.
Did you lose them too?
Never had them. They don't usually need weapons forged around here.
Fine. What do you need?
A chunk of iron ore, steel bar, and a bottle of good wine.
Why'd you need wine?
Just bring it here and I'll show you.
Here. This should be everything.
Looks like it.
Oh, I just remembered. There was an inscription on the blade. In your Sentient runes, I think.
I see. What did it say?
I shall not doubt my God while I bear his standard.
I'll get it done. Just wait a while. Take a look.
Looks good to me. Thanks.
Then may the blade never break. Oh, it's tradition.
Fine.
The bandits around here have grown fearless.
Something was banging around in the cellar all night. Couldn't bring myself to risk checking what it was.
Do you recognize this sword, good knight?
Kumatrach! You really found it!
It wasn't easy, so try not to lose it again.
I'll even take it in the bath with me. Every blessing upon you, Tristan. All that the seven had and the one maintains.
If you'd be so kind as to take a trip to the Order's base, that'd be enough for me, really.
Consider it done, brother. Consider it done.
Great. I'll see you around then.
Happens all the time, you know.
Remember how things used to be?
Oh, this is...
I brought you something.
Oh!
Take it. It's yours.
Are you trying to set me up?
No. You and I are the only ones who know.
Thank you.
What are your plans?
I'm going to throw it in the sea. Tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
It's a cursed piece of metal. Ruined my life. Don't think I'm not grateful. I'll give you some steel in exchange. Would you prefer a sword or a mace? Now we're even.
Deal.
Now we're even.
Deal.
A sorry sight. What? A sorry sight. A sorry sight.
though. Won't fit through the entrance soon. A sorry sight.
How's it going? Gathered the knights yet?
Beltran's back, as you can see.
Indeed. You're doing well.
Melt is here.
He doesn't seem too happy about that.
Chad is almost unrecognisable.
Oh, saw his other side, did you? My condolences.
Delar won't be coming back.
I can tell why by your expression. In a fight?
By his own hand.
I see.
Almost everyone's here. Where's your friend Lutzo?
I've sent someone for him already. They'll be back soon. I have to admit, I'm still surprised you pulled this off. What's your secret? How'd you do it?
Easily and effortlessly.
Showing off, are you? Go report to Godrang then. He's waiting for you.
This is nothing.
Sorry sight.
All the knights have returned and are ready to serve under your leadership.
Amazing. All of them.
Almost. Delar has breathed his last.
Very well. We will honor his memory later, as befits a brother. But right now I must recognize that you have done a great deed, and brought honor to the Order of the Seven, which means I must ask you, Tristan of Astarte, will you join our ranks and swear to bear the will of the king in your hands, for the glory of the One?
I need time to make my decision.
Think carefully, young Triss. By devoting your life to the Order, you will change its course forever.
I decided to join the Order.
So shall it be. Serving the Order is no privilege. The One's silence gives no guidance. This silence is a heavy burden that has brought many a good man to their knees. And yet still we listen, as there is no one else to show us the true path. For there is only the One.
There is only the One.
There is only the One.